Good evening. I'm Jason Kelly from JL Entertainment. For those of you who don't know me, I'm co-creator of Stand Up Toledo, and what I'm about to do is draw the 10th and final name for Stand Up Toledo 2013. The reason we decided to do this is we had an overwhelming number of candidates this year, and it's hard to just narrow it down. That being said, our panel and staff members have selected 15 qualifying candidates to be entered into this drawing. I'm going to do it as fair as possible. We figured that was the most fair way we could do it. Yeah. So, what this is I'm going to start the timer so you know that I'm not editing this at all. Empty, clear glass, so you know I'm not stuffing any ballots or anybody's names in there. I'm going to write everybody's name down on a piece of paper and fold them exactly the same and put them in there. So without further ado, I'm going to start the names. First off is Ed Bartko. Boom. I'm going to fold it in half so it seals together, just like so, and then in half once more. And I'm going to fold them all the same way. Next up is Chris Tiefel. Boom. However you want to look at it. In half, and in half again. Next is Tony Adamschick. I'm just going to put Tony A. There you go, Tony. Like I said, I wish we could have put everybody in it, but unfortunately time does not permit. Jim McClure. Boom. Going in. And even if your name isn't drawn, you know, I hope you still support the event. It's nothing but good for Toledo comedy. Dan Simon. And any of you guys that know Laura and myself, you know that we started our company supporting local. Open mics, comedy contests. Glenn Kennard. Boom. Promoting, you know, comedians, musicians in any way, shape, or form we can. If you don't know what Stand Up Toledo is, please visit the website, standuptoledo.com. Shit, where was I think Glenn Kennard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glenn Kennard. Denny Walker. I'm Denny Walker. I get lost sometimes. Denny Walker. He's a funny dude. I saw him at Wise Ass Wednesdays. Not to say anybody else isn't funny. Everybody's funny or else you wouldn't be being entered. Ryan Dickman. Ryan Dickman. I've had a lot of people come up and say, hey man, how can what do I need to do to get on this thing? It's not just up to me, man. We've got a whole staff of people that review. And Tom Brush. Tom. Oh. So, we got down to the final one. I figured let's make it as fair as possible. And actually, Jake Dickey, I'm going to drop a name there. Boom. Next is Rich Heinlein. Jake Dickey came up with the idea of why don't we just do a drawing? And we were like, you know what, that's a good idea. It's the most fair way to do it, as far as I know. Keith Bergman. Some of these people are just so great and do so many things in the area. It's hard. That's why it's so hard to just pick one. Michael Ryan Boroff. I'm just gonna put MRB, buddy. MRB. Yeah, it's this. I can't thank you guys and everybody enough for the support that you guys have given. Steve Smargan. I think that was Steve's a Marine or ex-Marine. Hoorah, Steve. Fellow Devil Dog myself. Jennifer Holman. And so many of these, oh, sorry, let me show it to you. So many of these entries, it's unbelievable. Probably 90% of them said, hey, yeah, I know Chili. I went to Chili's dojo way back. So we're glad to have Chili on board. Jacob Amstel. He's a great guy. I'm glad he came back this year. We'd love to have him, as long as he's willing to be on board. He's a great addition to the show. Comedy legend, comedy genius. That's the last one there. All right. I didn't think through how to shake it up. I should have put something on it. Let's see, we'll just do this, right? Let's hope none of them fly out. I wanted to mace somebody and have them pick out of it, but I think I waited too long to find somebody that was willing to do it. So I'm just going to blindfold myself, cover my face up here, and have at it. I'm going to swish them around a little bit more. I'm not getting the feeling of any of them because they're all the same. And boom. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The final and 10th comedian for Stand Up Toledo is Steve Smargan. Is that the Marine guy? Yeah? Hoorah, Steve. Welcome aboard, buddy. For everybody that didn't make it this year, there's always next year and the year after that and the year after that. Please continue to support the show. It's nothing but good for local. Spread the word if you can. If you still want to be involved with the show, there's other people that we're looking for other things. Feel free to visit the website and contact our members. Once again, I'm Jason Kelly from JL Entertainment. Thank you guys for everything.